Council Chairman of Ikorodu West Local Council Development Area has presented a budget estimate of 2,109,678,010 naira and 60 kobo to the Legislature for approval. Speaking on the presentation, the Council Chairman, Kazim Sulaiman, who analyzed the provisions of the 2022 budget proposal before the Legislative House, said the content of the budget of reality is filled with the aspirations of the people, aimed at alleviating their sufferings. He added that all hands will be on deck to tackle the insecurity plaguing parts of the community.
This proposed 2022 budget is very critical to a meaningful and sustainable growth, as it is geared toward alleviating the suffering of our people, also to meet the yearnings and aspirations of our people in the Ikorodu West. Hence, it is Christian budget of reality. This year 2022 proposed budget is the outcome of contributions made by the stakeholders and traditional rulers, community leaders, all members of local government area. However, the provision of budget 2022 proposed budget complies with the dictates of the stakeholders, reduction of 86% recurrent expenditure and 38% capital expenditure of the total budget. This is tailored towards economic development doctrine, which is very vital to the well-being of Ikorodu West STD residents.
The leader of the House, Senator Jessica, said the legislature will play its role accordingly and examine the provisions of the 2022 budget proposal before ratification.
We all have listened to how our wealth will be distributed and executed for the good progress of Ikorodu West Local Council Development Area in the year 2022 with the theme Budget of Reality. The Honorable House have responsibility to take by doing the needful, and I guarantee you that we will perform our constitutional duty. However, budget presentation is essential beyond its constitutional stipulation. It requires the backing of the law to make it implementable and executable, without which it becomes an offense punishable under the law. Nevertheless, the House will never be deterred from doing its work, and we are ready to support the administration and to ensure that our electoral promises are achieved and delivered promptly. In order to ensure that our electoral promises are achieved and delivered promptly, we shall go ahead with our primary duties of making bylaws that will put the lives of our people in better shape and oversight functions to make sure that all these things are promptly done. Let me at this junction assure the Executive Chairman and the electorate that my colleagues and I shall promptly and diligently commence work on the year 2022 budget, just presented to the Honorable House, by giving its easy and speedy passage.
The Council Chairman, in an interview, urged residents to continue to pay their taxes and revenue to facilitate effective grassroots governance, as he expressed optimism that the 2022 fiscal year will be a success.
I've told them why we are doing the stakeholder. They should learn to trust me, because I'll be back for their votes. I believe we are going to achieve our goal by the support of my citizens who are subject in the community.
The provisions of the 2022 budget will address the needs of the electorate and ensure improvement in all sectors of the economy.